I was just thinking if it wouldn't be a cool idea to do a little take, while it's snowing. Not very much, but just a little bit. Anyway, I was yesterday or a couple of days ago, I was mentioning iodine, and we know that iodine is extremely important for our immune system, for our thyroid in the first place, and for all the rest of our body. In fact, some doctors about 100 years ago called it the miracle medicine. And what we have to realize is that fluoride and chlorine and iodine are what is called halogens, and they go into competition with each other. Now, iodine is something that we need, while fluoride is actually something that we don't need. It's a toxic. And although they say, it prevents decay, which may to a certain extent be possible, it is so toxic that in my opinion it's not a good idea to have too much contact with it. Same goes for chlorine, except for specific possibilities of chlorine dioxide, for instance, which I'll mention in another movie. So this means that in some areas in the world where the water is fluoridated, actually the surplus of fluoride will go into competition with the iodine, and like the iodine will be cleared out of our system. So nearly everybody will be depleted in iodine, and that means that if we are in such an area where there's fluoridated water, we need even more iodine than somebody who lives in an area where that's not the case. So that was that interesting take on that. But the iodine, as I mentioned, seaweed has a lot of iodine. So for instance, kelp, we can buy kelp that contains a lot of iodine. I'm sorry. But one easy way to take iodine is Lugol, L-U-G-O-L. That's iodine and potassium iodide mixed. It has been invented by Mr. Lugol about 100-something years ago, and it's still valid today. So if we go to the pharmacy and buy a small bottle, this big is more than enough of iodine, of Lugol, I mean, take 2 drops a day of that. That's enough to give us our daily supply of iodine. And even if we skip a day now and then, which is what I do as well, it's still enough. Okay, that was it for today, and see you again soon. Thank you for watching.